Freemasonry started as a guild for stoneworkers in medieval Europe. It was the stonemasons that built the big churches, castles, and large buildings. The Freemasons had the rules, tools, and codes to protect their trade. But from the 1600s, they started to accept people who weren't builders, like lawyers and politicians and clergy and merchants. And it shifted from physical work to more moral teachings, symbols and rituals. This new form of Freemasonry was spreading during a time when power was shifting from the church to the state, from monarchs to parliament. Freemasonry gave elite men a private space to meet and talk outside of official religious or political discourse. Lodges offered a way to build trust between men from different places, or different religions, different professions. Freemasons take oaths of loyalty to each other. This includes mutual support, keeping each other's secrets, and helping each other when needed. In legal and political settings, this has raised a lot of questions about conflict of interest, especially within courts and police forces. In countries like the UK, judges, police officers, and politicians have historically been Masons. Some still are. While there have been calls for them to declare their membership, this is not a legal requirement. Freemasonry uses symbols like the compass, the square, and the all-seeing eye. These symbols represent moral rules, observation, and discipline. They also signal membership of this closed group. Lodges are organised under regional Grand Lodges. These oversee the rules and the membership. There is no single global leader, but many countries follow the lead of the English or Scottish Grand Lodges, which are centuries old. The group is not a religion, but it pulls language and rituals from religious and ancient traditions. It uses words like temple, light, initiation, and members must believe in a higher power. Atheists cannot join. Freemasonry has been banned in various countries and regimes, from the Catholic Church to Nazi Germany. Some of these saw it as a rival source of secrecy and loyalty. Mason lodges were used by the British Empire to build trust among colonial officials. They gave elite locals in the colonies a way to join those elite networks of the British Empire, but only if they follow British rules. Freemasonry helped shape early governments, court systems, and constitutions in some countries. Many of America's founding fathers were Masons. This gave the group a lasting reputation for influencing state building. In modern times, Freemasonry's public image has faded. Membership is down, but its structures, private networks, loyalty oaths, symbolic authority, they can still be seen in other institutions. It's not a conspiracy, but it's also not a charity. It's a long-standing private network that has shaped law, politics, economics, and empire. Masons swear oaths of mutual protection. Critics argue that this creates conflict of interest for those who work within law and governance. Freemasonry has always been a private power network. It has traditionally given elite men exclusive access to coordinate privately, create and agree deals and decisions in private rooms to take back into their work in public life. They swear oaths to protect each other, and that protection extends into the legal system. It is a network of hidden loyalties that override public duty. Courts, police forces, and state offices have long been full of Freemasons. Inquiries into police corruption or judicial bias often hit a wall when Masonic membership is involved. That's not just influence, that's impunity. Italy has outright banned the Freemasons, but in Britain they still operate freely. Freemasonry spread through every layer of the British Empire, managing loyalty, handling intelligence, and rewarding obedience. It was the lodges that were used to recruit and control the local colonial elites, a backdoor way to bind them to British rule. Freemasonry has never been transparent. It has no obligation to the public, but for centuries it has shaped public life from behind closed doors.